James Holder, IFL TV, in association with Mac the Knife Global. We're in Las Vegas with Leo Santa Cruz ahead of his epic rematch with Carl Frampton. Firstly, how you feeling, Leo, champ?
I'm feeling great. I'm really happy, excited, to be here. You're here my first time, in Vegas. I've been in the main event. That was always something I always dream of. It's a dream come true. And, because this is where all the big fights happen. And for me to be fighting here as a main event, it shows that this is a great big fight, and I'm very happy to know that. I'm very happy to know everything I have to conquer, and I'm just very motivated to go out there and give a great fight for all the fans.
Do you think you figured Carl Frampton's style out? Having that epic first fight with him, you threw over 1,000 punches in that fight as well, high work rate. Do you think you figured Carl out coming into the second?
Probably you can never figure out something. A fighter is always hard because they could change it up or anything. And Carl Frampton, he has a great style. A difficult style, making it really hard. But I try to adjust to it and I try to figure him out. And I think that we practice in the gym a lot of things that it could make the fight easier for me. And that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to go out there and figure him out and make the fight and get the win.
In New York, you thought the travelling fans influenced the referee's decision. A lot of the punches, in your opinion, you thought were hitting the glove, maybe arm and shoulder, and he was getting the call on that. Have you got any worry and any issue with that being 4,000 to 5,000 Irish fans coming over to the Vegas to watch the fight?
I don't know problem, because I think it's gonna be a pretty even, crowd. I think there'll be, 50-50 crowd, and I think there's gonna be a lot more crowds here, also for me, because they were over there in New York. In New York, it was almost all Carl Frampton fans. There are a lot of Irish people over there, not a lot of Mexicans. But right here, it's gonna be a little bit more Mexican, so I think it's gonna be pretty even, and it's gonna be fair for both of us.
So much similarities between yourself and Carl Frampton, even the patterns and the synergy of your home lives and the ages of your children. Do you feel Carl Frampton's more of a friend than a foe at this point?
Yeah, that's how I see him. Like I said, when I see Carl Frampton, I see myself in him. Because I've seen and I heard that he's doing it for his family. Every time he steps in the ring, is for his family, and that's the same way I do. And he has great respect for me. I have great respect for him and everything. But when we step out in the ring, it's our future. We do his business, and we have to destroy each other. But once we get in the ring, we're friends. We see people. We could be great friends. I think.
How confident are you that we will see the trilogy? That you'll get the decision you need here in Vegas to set up that massive third fight?
I'm really confident in my training, what I did. Anything can happen up in the ring and everything. But if everything goes as planned, if we do what we practice in the gym, what we work hard for, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a trilogy and we're gonna get the win.
Quite finally, your dad seems in a lot better health and better spirits than he was the first time around. How much of a difference do you feel that will make for you, and giving you maybe that extra 10% come fight night?
Yeah, no, it is. I think my dad's been great. His cancer is in remission. He's been looking a lot better and everything. So, and I had him there my whole camp now. For this camp, I had him there the whole time. He was telling me what to do, how to fight Carl Frampton, what punches to throw. And I feel a lot of confidence now having my dad there with me, because we're gonna go with a great game plan to beat Carl Frampton. In the first one, we got a little confused since he wasn't there in the camp. When we got over there, my dad was telling me to fight in one way, but me and my brother had practiced another way, so that made it a little bit confusing and hard for me to adjust. But now this camp, my dad, he knows the game plan, and we already know too, so we're not gonna have no distraction, and we're not gonna have no problem with that, with the confusion.
Fight prediction?
It's gonna be another tough fight, great fight and everything. I think the fight's gonna go another 12 rounds, hard fight, but I think this time it's gonna go towards my side.
Leo Santa Cruz, thank you very much for all our TV, so we will catch you soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much.